Hello and welcome to Skool News.
Yeah, so today we're going to cover some updates we shipped to the live streaming feature, show you 3 banger features that are on the roadmap.
Ooh.
I think it's the most banger things in progress we've ever had.
Let's go.
Talk about Skool games and schnitzel. So last week we shipped live streaming. Now you can go live on Skool by clicking, go live or from the calendar. And immediately we got a lot of feedback and feature requests, and we've already shipped a lot of improvements to it. I just want to run through some of the things we've done. So moderators can now record, download recordings, and mute and kick people. Moderators can now basically do everything that admins can, except for click this go live button and schedule an event from the calendar, right?
Yes.
So what this means is, as an admin, you can schedule the calls, but then your mods can show up and actually run the calls. And all admins and mods will get the recording notification, so they can do all of that, like upload it, post it, all of that stuff. And they can essentially run calls. So that was what you guys wanted. And now admins and mods can mute all from the participants list. Let's say 50 people show up to a call, a bunch of people are yapping, you want them to be quiet. Well, now I'll show you how you do that. You just go to the participant list, and over here you just click mute all. Boom.
Simple.
And then everyone's muted.
Yep.
Oh, there's someone. Let's mute him.
Boom.
He's muted. Let's get rid of this young man.
Kick.
All right. Good to see that feature still works.
And the way we kind of view the split between admins and moderators is, generally speaking, admins are on the team. Moderators are power users inside of the community who are helpful, who you want to give some power to. And that's generally how we make decisions on what admins should get and what moderators should get access to.
Mm-hmm. And turn off noise cancellation for musicians. A lot of musicians immediately were like, hey, you need to turn off this noise cancellation because I'm playing my guitar and no one can hear me.
Yes.
So yeah, by default, we have noise cancellation on, because if someone's got a barking dog or something, you don't want to hear that.
Baby screaming.
Yeah. And so in here, I show you where this is. If you go to like settings, noise cancellation, you just turn it on or off. It's on by default, but you can turn it off. Then, so these are the things that are currently live that we shipped since last week. And these are some things that are currently in progress and will ship soonish. So pin user for everybody. So, right now, if there's, say, 50 people on a call, there's a grid, right? But say you want everyone to be on the call, but you only want like one person to be spotlighted. Yep. Or maybe a couple of people spotlighted. So we're adding a feature that allows you to do that. So you'll be able to click on the person and spotlight or pin them. I think Zoom calls it spotlight, but yeah, we're going to call it pin for everybody.
Nice.
And you just pin that person for everybody, or you might pin 2 people for everybody, and then everyone else is a smaller square. And so this feature's coming soon. I think it's a feature people got quite used to from Zoom.
Yeah, it's good.
And it should, whatever is in the call should reflect in the recording. WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. Wow. So if it looks like that on the screen, it should look like that in the recording.
Yeah. Then sometimes on Zoom, what the recording looks like is nothing.
That is not WYSIWYG. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
What's the opposite? WYSINISIG.
Magic. Wild card.
WYSINISIG.
Your Zoom recording always looks very different than what it does live. Then allow members to view a specific video full screen. So admins have this permission right now, but I'll join in here again. Let's say I want to view this man here. Let's say I want to view him full screen.
This wasn't planned, by the way.
Enter full screen, and I can just see him here.
What is going on?
He's losing it.
What is going on?
But yeah, you should, even right now admins can view full screen, but members will be able to do this soon too. Like, let's say that somebody is sharing their screen, or someone is talking and you would just like to see them very big, then you'll be able to do that.
Yep.
And that won't impact the recording at all. And it's specific per member. So a member can personalize their view a bit, but when an admin pins someone for everybody, it's truly for everybody and it reflects in the recording.
Nice.
Yeah. So these are some big improvements. Then, of course, posting recordings without downloading and uploading them.
I spoke with someone that does regular calls on Skool at the moment. They said the thing they hate the most about it is the fact that they have to go find the download, upload it somewhere else. So this will be so cool.
And then this one is good. So the ability to copy paste transcripts for all native videos. So this isn't just for live streams.
Yep.
This is for videos as well.
Amazing.
Because, live streams end up as videos, but it would be good to implement transcripts for videos because then it's also for live streams. Yeah.
Yep.
And so it'll be a very simple feature. You just click 3 dots, you click copy transcript, copies it to your clipboard.
So cool.
And this solves the Fathom note taker bullshit. Some people really love their little Fathom note takers or the Otter one, the Otter dot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. But they really suck, honestly. When you host a Zoom webinar or something, there's just like 4,000 note takers show up.
Yes.
And all they really need to be there for is the transcript.
Yep.
So the note takers can't show up on Skool, which I honestly think is good.
Yeah.
But then you can just get the transcript anyway, which is perfect.
Yes.
And if someone really likes the summary that Fathom gives, I used just the free version of ChatGPT and I copy pasted the transcript in there and I said, give me a Fathom style summary. And it was like the same anyway.
Yes.
So you won't even need those note takers because you've got the recordings, you'll have the transcript. Yeah.
That'll be cool.
So these things should ship in the next week or a little bit over a week. And so we're still improving the live streaming feature.
Yep. And people overall are loving live streaming. It's really cool to see.
Yep. Then roadmap update. So let's have a look. So this is what's in progress right now. Subscription tiers, which allows you to use the freemium model. So you could have a free group but have paid tiers, or you could just have 3 paid tiers.
Yep.
Huge feature. This is going to change the game. It's in progress. Skool webinars, which is an improvement to live streaming. So with live streaming, we've really broken it into 2 things: Skool calls and Skool webinars. Calls is like Google Meet, Zoom. We've got the grid. Everyone can talk to everyone. Webinars is more like what you can do on a Zoom webinar or a YouTube live stream or a Facebook Live, where it's just you and you can bring people up to the stage. Yeah. So that one's in progress. And then improved analytics.
Ooh, hello. That's new.
Yeah. So like I said earlier, I think there's 3 banger features in progress at the same time. Probably the most badass features we've had in development at one time.
Yes.
And I'll give you a sneak peek at some of these things. So you've seen tiers, I think, but tiers will, it'll look like that. So you could have a free tier and some paid tiers.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Then webinars, a little sneak.
Nice.
So here you can just see that this is a participant. All they can do is react or chat, right? They can't
unmute, turn video on.
Yeah, unless you bring them onto the stage kind of thing.
Nice.
And this is what we need for Skool News, basically. When there's hundreds or thousands of people on a call, the normal call style doesn't really work. And this one is pretty cool. People have been asking for something like this for a long time. So some more advanced analytics. This is just a mock-up at the moment, but basically people want to see their MRR and their churn and their conversion rate over time.
Yes.
And they want to be able to filter by time too and see it on a chart, because you want your MRR to go up, you want your conversion rate to go up, you want your churn to go down.
Yes.
And then we're also going to show you where your customers and members are coming from.
That is insane.
So how many members do you get from affiliates, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook ads, or direct, or Google search even, which will be big for public groups.
Yep.
And then the Skool network. Because right now this is kind of ambiguous. Hey, how many members am I getting just from being on Skool?
Mm-hmm.
What is... And that what's interesting is this is a lot more than people think, and it is invisible.
Yes.
And it's probably one of the biggest benefits to being on Skool.
You get a lot of members just by being on Skool. It's funny, Hormozi's group's on Skool, and people on his team are like, we're getting so many membership requests. Who are these people? How do we stop them? I'm like, you're getting free leads. This is a great thing.
So yeah, this will be awesome.
Yes.
So you've got these things coming: tiers, webinars, analytics, and improvements to live streaming, all happening right now.
So exciting.
Yeah, Skool's about to be a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Then Q3 Skool Games ends September 28th.
Pretty soon, end of this month.
Let's take a look.
And these are the leaderboards. So for those who don't know, every quarter there's a competition called the Skool Games. The top 5 in each category who grow their community's MRR the most gets flown out, all expenses paid trip to LA. You get a trophy, you get to meet Hormozi, you get pictures. It's a lot of fun.
Yep. And so these leaderboards for Q3 end on the 28th at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Then the new one for Q4, the last one of 2025, it will begin on the 1st.
Yes.
Yeah, the 1st of October.
Yep.
And it will run October, November, December. If you want to compete in that, it's coming up.
Yes.
Let's take a look at who's currently ranking in hobbies.
It's such a cool mix in hobbies. There's like learn Spanish. The second one is a video editing community, learn Japanese, and then dog training and take photos on your iPhone.
Very nice.
Super varied. Music's pretty cool as well. Shout out to Aiden, #1 spot. Ooh, money. $347,000 MRR growth.
Anthony Sirius is up to something.
Are we going to tell people his nickname or?
I don't think so.
What about in French?
I don't know how to say that.
Monsieur Lanus.
Oh my God.
That's his nickname. It's pretty cool. That is a crazy amount of growth. Spirituality is always interesting as well. People from all different religions, spiritualities, schools of thought. Very varied.
Yeah, and why these stats will be super interesting is like here, that guy, Anthony's getting something like, is it 50 or 60% of his customers from affiliates?
55%, yeah.
He gets the most of his customers from affiliates
Which
out of
is
everyone.
crazy.
Yeah. So seeing these stats, then we'll be able to see like, you know, who is the best at using affiliates? Who is the best at
YouTube, Instagram, Google. It tells you what to focus on. There was a point I added a membership question in my group asking people where they came from. And it made me realize that I was spending a lot of time on Twitter, but no people were joining the group from Twitter. So it was a complete waste of time. And I just changed my focus and it was so useful to know.
Then spirituality.
I think my favorite one, this one is the relationships category. We've got a pretty big...
Tech.
Pretty big. Oh yeah, also Muscle Mommy has a podcast. It's cool to see more podcasts using Skool. They just launched like a week ago. Sports, we've got
Pegasus
a
Chess Premium.
Yeah.
Skate IQ, that's pretty cool. Skateboarding one.
Yep.
Oh, he's
Pickleball.
back.
We got so many pickleball groups. Shout out to the pickleball guys. And then relationships. Who's that in #2? Ooh.
Matthew Thompson's back.
For those who don't know, Matthew Thompson ran a podcast last year called Skool Stories, and he went missing.
I've been
for
hearing
a little
some
bit.
rumors about that podcast too.
Ooh.
I heard it might be coming back,
Ooh.
but I don't want to start anything.
Boom.
So, Skool Games, the final showdown to see who will be coming to LA soon. And if you're not competing in this Q3, you could get ready for Q4.
Yes.
Then Goose World Tour, little check-in with this.
He had a really cool meetup recently.
So Goosify.io, you can even hover over this goose here. Oh, is this muted? Oh, what? Maybe
Goose.
it's just broken.
Fix your
this was
website,
the best part
Goose.
about the website.
It used to quack.
Yeah, what? Anyway, so yeah, the real point of this website is that this man called Goose is going around the world and he is hosting meetups all around the world. You can see his next events and when they're happening. So the next one's Toronto tomorrow. And then he's going all over the place, and he's ending in Antarctica. He's actually going to Antarctica.
With a bunch of other schoolers. And you can still go. There's still spaces to go to Antarctica if you want to go with other schoolers.
Yep. And yeah, so you can check this out, goosify.io. And it's, Goose he's a schooler. He decided to just do this. And then we helped him out by sponsoring it. But if you want to meet other people in person, other schoolers, I'd recommend checking out where this tour is going.
Yes.
I've heard good things about it. Then this one's kind of interesting, ditching the baggage or business baggage. So, we noticed this theme. It's interesting with communities. Sometimes there is these themes where like multiple people are kind of tapped into the same thing.
Yep.
But I saw this post first. Website moved to Skool. Has anyone moved their website over here? And then this guy's like, I don't use my website at all anymore. And a lot of people are, basically realizing that they don't have a website anymore.
Yes. And
it's really interesting because I went through this same experience. I used to have a website like samovens.com. Now it just redirects to my Skool profile. But it was such a relief to not have a website anymore because you've generally got a website and it's out of date and you're like, oh.
There's enough stuff to run without all of this extra stuff.
The other one is an email list. That's another thing you've got that you're always like, oh, I should send an email.
I should be sending more emails.
Yeah. And so a lot of people are ditching websites and email lists and funnels. And
that's a good comment. The last one, AJ says, social media is basically your website nowadays.
Yeah, I think a lot of people on Skool, like they've got a YouTube or an Instagram or any social profile and then a Skool community. And that's really all you need.
Yes.
Because you've got like your traffic source and then you've got, your community and where you're making money. And I think I asked you ditched your website, you ditched your email list.
Yeah, best feeling ever.
I downloaded my email list to a CSV file and then put it in Google Drive.
I did the same.
And then deleted mine.
Just in case I'll ever want it.
So it's still there.
Yeah. The other thing is what's Skool's open rate on emails? It's way higher than you'd get from your personal email list.
Yep. And this one was pretty interesting too. She said she moved everything over. She used to have a website, email, funnels, blog, courses.
Yeah.
And then she also had saved her things to like Google Docs just in case.
Just in case. That's the mindset.
And she wanted to start fresh.
Yes.
And then this person, Maria, was saying the same thing. I moved over and went minimalist.
Yeah.
It feels lighter. Yeah, it felt so bloated.
Yeah,
all these automation sequences, blah, blah. People, I swear the way it used to be, the old way, it was just too much stuff.
100%. If you listen to the advice that everyone gives, you end up just having so much stuff. It feels so heavy.
Imagine having a YouTube, an Instagram, a TikTok.
Yep.
And a
email
blog,
list.
An email list.
Yeah, with sequences.
Multiple funnels.
Email
lead
sequences.
Magnets.
Ooh.
Ads. Yeah, automations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you need a lead magnet for each piece of content you make to make it specific for that piece of content.
That is not fun. So yeah, it was interesting to notice this theme. And I don't know if Evelyn saw these posts and then made this ad, but Evelyn made this ad and she's a famous schooler. And we'll check out this ad because it's kind of funny.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just enjoying the online freedom business that I've built. Sorry, I just have to ask, is that a weighted vest? Oh, this? Oh, no, it's my tech stack. I need all of this. Okay, and why do you have so many backpacks? Backpacks? No, those are my funnel and my strategies. Okay, got it. Anyway, congratulations. When are you due? Oh no, still digesting some of the content from all of the courses and coaching and the books I bought. Olaf, I'm so sorry. It seems like nobody told you about Skool. This is the place where your tools and strategies get to be really simple. And myself and over 170,000 creators have already found that. Don't take my word for it. Click the link below. Join us for the 14-day free trial and drop all of the weight now. Okay, I'm coming.
That's a funny ad.
Yeah, I don't know which of these things happen first, or if
there's always a sentiment in the community. People feel the same thing.
Yeah, but I do think this industry needs to ditch the baggage. There's just too much of it, and it feels very good when you ditch it.
I'm even getting stressed thinking about it.
Yeah, but Evelyn, this woman here, she's got a community on Skool, and she is Austrian.
Oh yeah.
And so, I did a little bit of research on Austria. Here's where Austria is.
Thanks.
And then they eat a lot of schnitzel in Austria. And then I wondered, how much schnitzel does the average Austrian eat in a lifetime? I took 4 or 5 minutes to do the math. It's 5.1 tons, which is insane.
5 tons of schnitzel.
Yes.
What?
Apparently even McDonald's in Austria is just schnitzel.
So if you see Evelyn around in the community, call her Mrs. Schnitzel.
Yep. Mrs. Weiss.
Mrs. Schnitzel.
Yep. But that's basically it for today's Skool news. 3 bangers in progress.
Ooh.
Tiers, webinars, analytics.
Let's go.
So things are about to get very exciting over here.
Cool.
See you later.
See ya.